All right. Number 10. Can I get a drum roll? What we gonna do? Butter. All right. Number 10.
Stunner.
See Stunner on this bitch. Yeah. And what's crazy? Man, see Stunner, he kind of came out the blue. And
I was gonna say the same.
But that's so great though. Like, you came out the blue and made an impact. Like, where you from? He probably legit boy too. What he is, like?
He looked young.
Probably like 18, 19.
You know what's crazy though? He looked young, and I was thinking of this when I was going over his plays and his views and stuff. His Unleashed remix, she got like 18,000 views.
18,000. But he did it right though. He got like all the Jitty boys and Folk Mars that's like, you know what I'm saying, in their high school, and they all linked together and all that.
So number 10,
C
Stunner.
Okay. Number 9.
Number 9. I don't agree with number 9.
You don't agree with it?
But me and
94.9 The City, Lee County, baby.
What up? What up? It's your boy Bugsy Laveau.
What's going on? It's your big brother Pizzo Bam Wham.
Man, we got a great episode today. Pizzo, how you feeling? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good. I got $40 in my pocket. I just had a milkshake. I'm about to rob myself. God damn it, I'm feeling good today, man.
I'm about to rob myself.
I'm about to rob myself. You know it good. You got money left over.
Susie and then Frank.
Best Frank Leonard interview in the world right now.
Best Susie interview ever too.
Ever.
I think so.
Ever. 94.9 City Boys.
We 2 for 2 right now,
2
man.
for 2.
We on a nice little run.
94.9 The City, Lee County, baby.
What up? What up? It's your boy Bugsy Laveau.
What's going on? It's your
94.9 The City, Lee County, baby.
What up? What up? It's your boy Bugsy Laveau.
What's going on? It's your big brother Pizzo Bam Wham.
Man, we got a great episode today. Pizzo, how you feeling? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good. I got $40 in my pocket. I just had a milkshake. I'm about to rob myself. God damn it, I'm feeling good today, man.
I'm about to rob myself.
I'm about to rob myself. You know it good. You got money left over after paying bills. You know you living.
We fresh off the heels of dropping dropping 2 classic interviews, Susie and then Frank.
Best Frank Leonard interview in the world right now.
Best Susie interview ever too.
Ever.
I think so.
Ever. 94.9 City Boys.
We 2 for 2 right now,
2
man.
for 2.
We on a nice little run, nice little vibe. But yeah, you know, those 2 interviews that we had was very special.
Yeah, man.
They came and they kind of interrupted our flow a little bit in a good way.
In a great way.
But before we shot those, we were talking about this hottest MCs list of 2018.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's important that we gotta, get back to that.
Finish that off, cause shit got real after off air. It got real after that list. So it's only right that we come by and we finish that up.
All right, so just to refresh people, the pool that we had to choose from, I'm gonna run down through it real quick. The pool that we were picking from consists of Matt Black, Chris Daniels, Brendan Bennett, Eddie Rock, Yoko, Wonder, Nate Traveler, Soldier Creep, Armani 2 Times, A.G. Lottie, Susie Soprano, D. Goodson, Busy Crook, Andre the Saint, Slight, and Pablo. And there's a few other names that were added on and taken away.
Yeah.
And we kind of, me and Pizzo sat down and we brainstormed. We kind of came up with the list already. Before we get on with the list, we got to talk about some of the categories on what consists of, what is the criteria.
Because we can't make a list without having any type of standards.
We got to have some type of guidelines.
Some standards. So what were the criteria that we came up with?
One of them consisted of social media. And from that, we gauged engagement, because a lot of people fake their social media, so we wanted to see the engagement between the fans, the people, and the artists.
And you got to have real numbers. How else would you go? How else would you know what's going on without real numbers?
That takes us to our another criteria, which is numbers.
Numbers.
Now, we're not talking about followers and social media numbers. We're talking about, like, views, growth, like YouTube plays, Facebook plays, any type of thing where we can determine your fan base.
Yeah.
On a consistent level. Exactly. The third one, I think I don't remember exactly what we called it, but it pretty much gauges like your off social media presence.
Yeah,
like,
what you doing in the streets? Is
what
you
are you
the
doing in
same
the
person that you is in your music? Are you authentic? What are you doing?
No, that's a different one. This one is how is your buzz translating into the real world?
Oh yeah.
Like off social media.
Like merchandise, like
just people
fans.
talking about you in the city, just people wearing your merch, just hearing your name. hearing your music played in cars that pass by, certain shit like that.
Yeah, that's how we judge it.
Then the other one is also, like Pizzo said, authenticity. And Pizzo, explain why authenticity was important to you.
Cause I hate when rappers lie to me, man. All right, so I'm gonna keep it real. When I come to my favorite rappers, I don't even care about their music off real. I wanna know are you a real dude? Can I see you in the street and I listen to your song and that's the same person I just met? I love that. So that's why authenticity is honestly the most important thing to me. Because I can't rock with you if I don't feel like I don't rock with you as a person.
Now, to me personally, authenticity doesn't really matter as much. And the reason why is because throughout my years of dabbling in this industry, I realized 98% of these rappers lie. So I stopped.
But you don't get disappointed by that, dog?
I stopped getting disappointed,
I
bro.
do.
I just expect all of them to be fake.
I believe in these niggas and they just disappoint me, man. I feel like that's a stab in the back, man. I guess
I don't know. Maybe
I'm not passionate about music, man. That's
I'm passionate too, but maybe I just been jaded to the fact where I just feel like they all lie anyway.
You feel like that's what come with the industry type of thing.
Exactly.
So I get that.
Smoke
but I ain't trying to accept that. Everybody should keep it real till they die. That's how I'm living.
No, I respect that. I respect that. Another category that we have is performance. Now, performance consists of, how you rock a show. Because I feel like a good performer could make you a fan, and a bad performer could break a fan, could lose a fan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's important, especially, because nowadays a lot of artists, they don't really make money off of album sales. They make more money off of shows and touring. So I feel like it's important to have your performance game on point.
You ain't gonna make no money with a Buddha show. No money.
Exactly.
You might as well keep doing open mic nights if you ain't got no good stage performance. For real.
Shout out everybody doing open mic nights in South Florida. This is no shot.
All right, but you ready to get into it, dog?
Hold on. One more category we got is projects. Like
how many projects you dropped?
How many projects? How big? Were they? How good were they?
Yes.
So now what we're gonna do is like I said, me and Pizzo, we came up with the list already. We at least came up with the top 5. No, top 6.
Top 6, yeah,
top 6. And then the rest we're gonna debate it. But top 6, starting off number 10, Pizzo, do you want to start it off?
All right. Number 10, can I get a drum roll? What we gonna do? Butter. All right. Number 10. I'm from the 239.
Yeah, we got young C-Stunner.
C-Stunner on this bitch. Yeah. And what's crazy? Man, C-Stunner, he kind of came out the blue. And
I was going to say the same
But
thing.
That's so great, though. Like, you came out the blue and made an impact. Like, where you from? He probably a jitty boy, too. What he is? Like,
he look young.
Probably like 18, 19.
You know what's crazy, though? He looked young. And I was thinking of this when I was going over his plays and his views and stuff. His Unleashed remix, she got like 18,000 views.
18,000. But he did it right though. He got like all the Jitty boys and folk mods that's like, what I'm saying, in their high school and they all linked together. And they came up with a catchy track. Like,
yeah,
I listened to that bit, you know what I'm saying?
I like the song.
She's stunning on it a bit. Okay.
I like his image, man. Like he got them like Steve Urkel glasses.
He got the glass. And he got the signature folk mods.
That's what I'm saying. He look like he'll shoot you. You know what I'm saying? He got Steve Urkel glasses, but he look like he'll pistol whip you. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I respect that.
Nah, he might say, I don't know. He ain't gonna take it that far. We got other rappers that'll take it up though. But he'll forced to be reckoned with. Yeah, music still.
Exactly. I rock with it, man. And he seems like he got a way of capturing like the youth right now.
Yeah, he got that swag with it. He know what the youth want to listen to right now. You can hear by his beat selection and all that.
So number 10.
C-Stunner. Okay. Number 9.
Number 9. I don't agree with number 9.
You don't agree with it?
But me and Pizzo came to a compromise. Yeah. So number 9 is Gonzo.
I agree with number 9.
Why you pick Gonzo?
Out Gonzo for one. All right, so I'm gonna say when I first met Gonzo probably getting 400 views, 300 views, 700 on a great month. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking with some lames, but now Gonzo, he in his bag. He came and got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Gonzo, he got by himself and he came out the blue and boom, he dropped the track with Baby Soldier. Boom, he dropped the whole mixtape. Gonzo, he went from 300 views to 4,000 views. You can't tell me that ain't no growth. Like, that is not an improvement. Like, that don't qualify you as one of the hottest to come out, because that is a big jump. That's a couple thousand. That ain't just a couple hundred.
No, you're right. That is a big jump, right?
So he deserves.
So I'm looking at his videos.
Mm-hmm.
The record he got with Baby Soldier, Pressure, has 3.6 thousand views. It dropped 2 months ago.
But he been previewing that track for so long. 2 months ago, that's like
right
December though.
But let me get to my but.
I don't like it.
But Ball Forever dropped a month later, and it only has 151 views. So that leads me to question, do these 3,000 views come from Young Gonzo, or do they all come from Baby Soldier? I think they all come from Baby Soldier. But I cannot deny the fact that Young Gonzo's been grinding for a long time, and he's gotten
But if they
better.
came from Baby Soldier, is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing,
Because
but
it's his song.
You
He
right.
went and got him. He went and got Baby Soldier to get on the
you
song.
right. But what I'm saying is it don't translate because it don't translate from Baby Soldier's fan base to his fan base because the video that he dropped a month later, it only got 100 views. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock him though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it could have just been a bad drop. You never know.
Yeah, maybe he just couldn't pull out the whole, because when he did Baby Soldier, he been previewing that song for like down there 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? So he had that bit made in 2018.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just a road light. People was just more anticipating that
is
more
true.
so than, you know what I'm saying? Because not every artist come out with a whole game plan for every song.
That is
Sometimes
true.
they just drop shit to stay relevant.
Okay. Personally, I would have picked Junior Boy for number 9, but
Nah, I feel like Junior should be up there higher than 9.
all right. Well, let's get up there then.
right.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Who we got number 8?
For number 8, I think number 8 is a good spot for him. I don't know if anybody else will agree.
Hold on. I thought we had number 8 as Brizzle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So Brizzle's number 8.
Number 8 is a great spot for Brizzle, and
I
I would
agree
say
with that.
I would say that because Brizzle is coming like a lot of people won't know Brizzle been rapping just as long as AG Lighter been rapping. Brizzle been rapping since SKJ. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as of the past few years, he been getting his just deserve as far as like his share of the limelight.
Yeah.
Because it used to be just Auto Gang Lighter, Steezy, SKJ.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
will leave out Brizzle. But Brizzle came back this year and
Applying pressure.
Applying pressure, Lil Baby feature, boom. Hottest artist that's one of the hottest artists in the industry.
Bruh,
He got a feature with Lil Baby.
Do not forget, bro. He dropped Florida shit with Baby Soldier.
And that bit did with DJ Win.
22,000 views on YouTube right now.
Yeah. And that is a staple song in Florida for Florida. He did, bro. I can go. He did a song with E Pimp too. That bit, and he shot it with 20K visuals.
Yeah.
He did another song that he shot with Drew, filmed it. That man working with every big round Florida, putting his stamp like.
I'm not gonna lie,
everywhere.
I slept on Brizzle, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I slept on
and
Brizzle.
those are some big ass moves to be sleeping on, dog. Like those are industry standard features. So,
He got well, this one came out like a year ago, but I'm just documenting his growth.
Mm-hmm.
He got a record called Trap for Real with G1 the Don and King Sut. Came out like about a year ago.
that song was alright.
14,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah,
Then he got a song, the record with E Pimp, 3,000 views.
yeah.
And I see he gets a lot of interaction. He gets a lot of love, and he's pulling
And it's
big names
genuine
like you
love.
said.
Yeah.
So nah, he doing his thing, man. I agree with Brizzle.
I
being,
feel like if we see him next year, he'll probably be higher on the list. It's
probably,
just-
man. At the rate he's going, I feel like
know what I'm saying?
at the rate he's going, I feel like he should for sure crack 50K. Cause he's already on 20K.
Yeah.
He should
Yeah,
crack
that's
50K.
possible as hell.
And he should aim for 100K. Like
They probably already did. They had a song. It was 2017. That's the only reason they ain't mention it. But he did a song with Lucci, which was the hottest thing in Florida for a while. Called
Yeah.
Did That First.
but
So,
that was them as a group, right?
yeah. But at the same time, it was just Lighty and it was Brizzle. It wasn't the whole group. So that can count as like one of the. But it was 2 years ago. So we ain't talking about that. But
All right. So number 8 is Brizzle.
yeah,
Right?
I like
now, number 7, this is one of my personal favorite artists coming out of this area.
Yeah.
He's been doing his thing for a nice little minute, you know what I'm saying? Roger LaRue.
Roger LaRue.
Roger LaRue. I got him at number 7. I feel like he's had a consistent presence online and offline. You know, I see his stuff getting shared all the time on
All the
social
time, yeah.
media. But I also see that he gets a lot of love off social media. Like I was seeing that
Yeah.
he had like a little documentary that he had shot back in his hometown.
You go to Arcadia, bro. They love that man, bro. That's what's crazy. I went to Arcadia one time. They had a car show.
Yeah.
He got on stage. Everybody gravitated towards him to get in and watch him. So that was.
I feel like he a star, bro. Like he like a natural born star. Like you know what I'm saying? And his music real good, man.
I don't disagree at all.
I like his music a lot, and he seems like he kind of pulls the right people. Like He had Coley P on a record that
Yeah.
dropped. Like, I ain't
Pablo
really like
the Plug,
I ain't really like the record, but still
It was
Coley
cool.
P's a good look.
It was actually Coley P vibe. I feel like that was a cool person to snatch. Even though I don't see them mixing no more tracks, like I don't
Yeah.
see them being features like back to back.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was a good person to get for the track.
And one thing that I do like about Rose is he moves around a lot, man. I seen
Yeah.
he was out in Miami passing out his CDs and stuff like that, and like, you know, he definitely has like a little movement going on with him. All the girls that I know like him, like he doing
Yeah.
his thing, man. He doing his thing. So yeah, Roger LaRue number 7.
I like that.
Number 6, we got A.G. Lottie.
A.G. Lottie. I feel like he gonna watch this bit and be like, damn, y'all boys ain't putting me number 1. But
Nah.
I feel like, nah, bro, you good at number 6.
Number 6, but that's not a bad number though.
It's not a bad number at all. But I feel like at first I almost had him as number 1, but he got some more to do. Like cause he dropped 2 tapes last year, right?
He
But the
bust
thing
ass
about
last
that,
year.
but the thing about the 2 tapes though, they had more features than anything. I wanted to hear more of him because honestly, I listened to the music, I listened to the tape, and I'm not saying knocking into them features, but I like listening to his verses on them songs, rather than hearing his songs than hearing the feature of people I don't know. I wanted more A.G. Lottie on that, so he just need to do more solo tracks.
He just dropped the tape, right?
He just dropped the tape though. Fire as fuck.
What's the name of the tape?
It's called Cold October Nights.
Nights.
If you ain't listen to that bit, listen to it
Check
right
it
now.
out.
That bit hard. But yeah, he had big features. He was on the same track with Brizzle.
Yeah.
Lil Baby's feature on.
I feel like one thing about Lottie too is he gets a lot of offline love. Like he gets online love, but off like in
because
the
he's a part of his
streets.
community though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
SKJ.
for sure.
If you from Fort Myers, you know Stella Captain and Jeff Cott. That's 239 to forever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he deserved that. I
Yeah.
feel like I definitely want to see him working on more. Like if he drop another tape, I would definitely want like more of him on that tape.
I want to see an A.G. Lottie like headline and performance next
Type
this
shit,
year.
yeah. I would like that. I would like to see him headline the show.
Nah, number 5. This is like one of my like favorite new rappers that I just found out from Fort Myers, man.
Man, he grew on me a lot.
5150 Sosa.
5150 Sosa.
Bro, I remember
You
hearing.
hear me, Jite?
Yeah.
You hear me, Jite?
yeah. I fuck with Kid, man. I want Kid to win. But nah, apart from that, just so people know that I'm not playing favorites.
Nah, he not.
He got his views are up there, bro.
Out there
Like,
on every song.
and you were telling me that you remember seeing the growth.
Yeah, cause and that's what I be trying. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie like I be telling y'all rappers to do this all the time. But for my homeboys, I be trying to tell them boys, stay consistent and it'll work for you, bro. It will really work for you because I remember when he was just coming out and he had his homeboy on RP on Speedy. That was his name. Him and his dog was dropping a new track down there every week. Every week they got a new track ready on SoundCloud. They tagging everybody. Check out my track. You hear me, Jite? And now you go back 2 years later, he got one of the most viewed Will Films videos.
Yeah.
He on that track with C Stunner, had one of the hardest verses on that bit. And he just been working consistently. Like the numbers
His numbers
his
is
numbers
up there.
real too. Like
His
real
numbers, you know why I know how his numbers are real is
How you
because they're consistent, bro. Like
They
if you
match.
pull him up, you'll see one video got 50K views.
You
Next
go-
one 14, next
Yeah.
one 20, next
Yeah.
one 12. Like they up there.
You
It's
go on
not
all his social medias, his numbers and follower counts match. He ain't got 35,000 on one page and 60 followers on his Twitter. Like,
go to his Instagram, check the little video views, 1,000, 1,500, 1,300, up there. So
Yeah.
he doing his thing, man. I'm real excited to see what he got going on. I feel like I got put on to him towards the end of last year, but it just at least with me, it hit like a fucking flood storm, just boom, boom, boom. And it's crazy because I've been hearing about him like from back in the day. I just never really paid attention.
Yeah.
But
and it
some
was like that too, but he stayed consistent.
he stayed consistent, man.
Made him a face.
And his music's good, man. Like I feel like he's able to tell stories. Like, you know, he got some records, man. He got some records. He just has to like you know, maybe diversify a little bit. All his records are like very, very street oriented, which is a good start. But I feel like he'll learn that as he goes. But nah, I feel like, you know, outside of social media also he has like a very strong presence.
Yeah, he does.
So-
'Cause he a part of his community too.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what he got in store for 2019. 2018 was very good to him. Now,
Shout out.
Shout out 5150 Sosa. Number 4.
Now this the part that we ain't.
Who you got
We
for
just
number
stop
4,
right
bro?
there. We need to try to take it though. But number 4, dog. I don't know. Lil Baby might be mad at me, but I'm gonna say Susie Soprano for number 4.
I'm not mad at that, man. I'm not mad at that. You
She
know,
might be mad at that. She might want to be higher than that.
number 4 is a great number, bro.
I don't know. She worked hard though.
She do.
That's why. I kind of feel iffy putting that at 4, but I feel like that's a straight starting point.
To me, man, I feel like I don't know.
She
bro.
worked
Like,
hard.
She
dog.
worked hard, bro. But
I
for number 4, I got Brendan Bennett, bro.
You
Like
got Brendan Bennett.
I got Brendan Bennett.
Would
man.
you take Brendan Bennett over Susie Soprano for number 4?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like I'd rather have Brendan Bennett instead of Susie.
Why would you take her?
And let
over
me
Susie?
explain why. Now, Susie had a great year.
Yeah.
She had she signed a deal with Trina.
Yeah.
What was the name of the record she had before that?
Before.
Before
Oh yeah, she did sign a deal before that. I don't know.
No, not the deal. She had a song.
Well, I got that
Walk,
when I walk,
That one.
freeze.
Yeah, that was a good record.
She had that been in rotation on what 98.5
that's
for the
how
longest.
I found out about the record because I kept seeing like
That been in
people
rotation for, like,
people
months.
sharing it and shit like that. But I feel like Brendan, man, like if you check his streams, you check his plays, he had his plays up there. Not only that, but he had a sold out show in Chicago, which is big for a Florida artist. Like,
Yeah, but did he still have a show in Florida?
nah, he ain't sold out of, but that don't matter though. Like, he still sold out a show. Period.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a good
yeah. You
look.
definitely can't take that.
Yeah, you can't
take that from
take that away
You're
from
right.
him.
You're right.
Actually, but now that I'm not. See, I don't know because they're close, bro. I feel like Susie and Brendan like right there. I feel like Brendan has like some things that Brendan has, Susie's lacking, but then some things that Susie has numbers wise or just what she got going on, kind of Brendan's lacking. So it's kind of hard.
But you would say like Brendan overall has like more numbers than Susie. That's what
He has
winning
way,
at.
yeah, he has
That's
way
what
more
he
numbers
winning
than
at.
Susie. Yeah,
What would Susie be winning at?
I feel like she got more like hometown support in a way.
And they from the same spot, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about like here. At least,
Yeah,
I see
but
a lot
I'm
of-
saying so like
they both from Naples.
so why wouldn't they have like the same? Did one come out before? Like why wouldn't they have the same
I
hometown
don't know.
support?
I don't know. I think Brendan don't really care about. I think Brendan's, and I can't speak for him, but I think
know.
he's more worried
Yeah.
about like getting a deal first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as opposed to, it's two different ways of building.
Yeah.
Some people, they.
I gotta
build
go
this
on
way.
record and say Brendan has some great music, dog. It's just
Man, he has some good music, bro.
I just don't know him as far as like a person, so I can't give him my biggest voucher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he does have some great music, and I'd take him over Susie in number 4. Like if I don't know if I see myself taking Susie completely off the list and replacing her with Brendan. I don't know if Fort Myers would see me taking Susie off the list and replacing her with Brendan. That's my personal opinion.
Okay.
If you could throw me another tidbit, that'll make me convinced, but I don't know just yet. Brendan up there though, like numbers, but I feel like numbers is all he bringing to the table.
You right about
Like
that.
if he bringing something more than numbers, then number 4, off rip. You know what I'm saying?
Performances.
But Susie did more performances than Brendan. I feel like.
How many did she do last year?
I mean, how long has she been rapping though?
I'm talking about last year.
But last year though, she did Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
She did what was the show for PBG? She did.
I know what you're talking about. The one in
Yeah, that was a big.
Naples?
She had a big badge. It was a
Right,
big
right.
birthday badge there, and she was one of the. I don't know if she was headlining or not, but she was doing it there. She had, matter of fact, she had like 3 shows here last year, and then one on Love and Hip Hop. So that's 4 I know of.
yeah.
How many shows did Brendan have last year?
Probably 5. Probably 5. I remember he performed at like Old Soul. Then
Yeah, I remember saying that.
I remember he performed at Dog Tooth a few times, like 2 times. Then he had his headliner show there.
I want to be like what they paid, but I don't even know if Susie got paid for her show. So I think
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah,
fair.
that ain't even-
yeah.
yeah.
Nah, I mean,
I don't know, bro. If I let, all right, I might put Brendan there. If you put that okay, then Brendan on there. But it's still iffy a little bit. But if you want to override that, we can override that.
now we keep over
Yeah, we'll go back to
because
that.
I can't knock Susie down either because she had a great year.
You know what I'm saying?
Number 3, who you got?
Number 3, I got
This is the top three hottest in Southwest Florida of 2018. Who had a great year in Southwest Florida?
I'm stepping on toes and no one care because I'm vouching for my number 3. I like Lil Burnham for number 3.
I have no idea who that is. I'm keeping.
And I know why you don't know, but I feel like I know why you don't know who he is. But if that wasn't a factor, you would know who he is.
What do you mean? What you know? Because I don't know.
You don't know who he is because he had legal troubles. But
so he was locked up most of last year.
Like most of last year. But this the thing what made me still fuck with him though. Because even though he was having these legal troubles like locked up, house arrest, blah blah blah, he still dropped the tape, Shooting for the Stars. That bill was like one of the most. I ain't even go count. That one, and I don't even say count, but it made me say it. That was one of the most heartfelt tapes I heard coming out the city in a while. He had this song called Backbone that he was talking about his girl. Like, he was talking about his whole transition through, like, prison and all that and how his girl felt through it. And I really felt that song. So that tape, it was, like, one of the most solid tapes that came out last year. And then he went on the house arrest, so he wasn't able to move a lot, right?
Yeah.
So, he got like a couple months to get off house arrest, and he just sitting in the car. He drop a video like just prefacing new music that he about to go record.
Yeah.
And that bit did 25,000 views in one day, like on his Facebook. Like that's how much. And so when I seen that, I was like, not only A, that was a great ass song that you just previewed, but B, like you got so much attention and people actually F with you. And then what's crazy? So boom, I see that. He get off house arrest in December. Boom. He got the biggest show to hit. Like, it wasn't in the city, but it was one of the biggest shows in Florida.
Really?
Like, the City Girls and Mike Smith, he already out there opening up for them, like, soon as he get off of house arrest. So I feel like he could have been on go. He just couldn't be on go because of his legal troubles. So I feel like this year, he really going up. And
yeah, I'm checking here. I seen Rex shot one of his videos. I think I seen his video before.
Yeah, Rex shot one of his videos. That was the Inside the Mattress remix. Yeah, Rex did that, and that bit was clean. If you listen to it, he said some shit on that too.
Okay. All right. Number 3.
Who you got for number 3?
Busy Crook.
What?
That's what you gonna say? Like, what you gonna say? He had a phenomenal 2018, bro. Independent. Dropped one of the best projects. Had a crazy rollout. Had a fire listening session.
Yeah.
I mean, shows from here to Miami.
He's because I gotta drop Lil Burnham because bro, you gonna pull out Busy. Yeah, I gotta trade. But don't get me wrong, I'm still in Lil Burnham cover like 100%, but you can't compare with Busy Crook right now.
Yeah, man, Busy Crook had listen, man. He to me,
I
right?
agree with you on that.
Listen, Busy always been like my homeboy, but I was never like a fan of his music. Mm-hmm. But then last year I became like a fan, like just hearing his story and just listening to the records and the stories he told in the records, and just seeing how his whole team, just like how they took care of the rollout of the project, like,
which was amazing,
and with the merch and the shows and everything like he had going on from shows from here to Miami.
It taught my shit how good it was. That was so good.
Yeah, man, I feel like it gotta be Busy Crook, man.
I agree with you on that. I would not debate you, dog.
Who you got for number 2?
Number 2, I'm stepping on some more toes with this one.
Go ahead.
I gotta say, City Boy Flournoy.
Who is? Say it again.
City Boy Flournoy. City Boy Flournoy.
Dog.
City Boy Flournoy.
I don't know who you be. I don't know where you be finding these people.
I'm in the streets, dog. I'm in the city.
That's
I know
cool. That's cool.
But bro, all right. We're talking about.
Tell me about
hottest, right?
Yeah.
When you become the hottest, you had to be cold at a point in time.
Yeah.
To become the hottest. He came out the blue to me, and this man did 15 shows last year.
Where did he do these shows? Like,
he did,
where did these shows at?
All right, and when folk must watch this, I want y'all to comment all the shows that y'all seen City Boy Flournoy at. But I know he did like 4 in the city, which was at the Coliseum in Vegas, which was it was either Vegas or Fly Lounge at the time. He did them there, and then boom, he went on the road to. Matter of fact, I think this nigga went on tour, man. I think he went on tour, like, as a local artist. And he went to North Carolina back to back. I know for a fact he did like 4 or 5 shows out there. and he did like 2 in South Carolina, and he got flyers and footage for like all of it for like proof or whatever. If you want to go fact check me, but
That's
he's the
what I'm
only
doing right
person.
now. I'm looking him up right now.
He the only person on this list that did that many shows. I don't even think Busy Crook did 15 shows last year.
I don't think so.
So I feel like he deserved to be up there.
What's
and I feel
what's
like
his
people
buzz
should care.
like though? What's his buzz like in the city?
I feel
Cause I ain't heard his name, bro.
like
Like
because it's coming, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like that bit just started coming. Like the end of 2017 is when I first started hearing
okay,
City Boy Floor Night, and then all of 2018, boom, I see him on the flyer. Boom, I see him on the flyer.
so he working. All right.
So I feel like
respect
people
that.
wouldn't want him at a show if he ain't got like nothing to offer. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You right.
So that's why, and I feel like people should check for him. I had my big homie. He actually corrected me because he really what made me check for him even more to see if I was like sleeping. My big homie was like, your list missing a lot of people. So I went and did my double checking around Fort Myers to see was I sleeping, and I feel like that was probably the only person I was actually sleeping on. So y'all should get familiar with City Boy Floor Night.
All right. Okay. This is who I got for number 2.
Who you got?
I got Matt Black for number 2.
I don't know Matt Black. Nah, it's not that. I don't know that guy. I heard him through you, bro, but I don't know that guy. I don't know his music. He ain't in the city like them boys in the city.
No, you're right. He's not in the city because he in LA all the time.
Oh, big
You know,
flex.
light flex. You know what I'm saying? Like little. You know what I'm saying? He got
Just
around for
flex
my
don't
dog
be
a
on
little
the
bit. You know
whole
what I'm
show.
saying? He
That's
be at these
crazy.
labels.
All right.
He got his video for Winnebago, which was his lead single for his EP.
Flex. I seen that.
343,000 views.
I flex.
All
I gotta take
real.
all that back. I know
All
who Matt Black
real.
is.
Listen,
that
man.
video was hard. Who that was? That was Alex.
Alex.
Alex
yeah.
he was in that bit wild.
Yeah, man. All
That was
the
one of
boys.
the greatest videos to drop in
Yeah,
2018.
exactly. So this guy, man,
This man want to pull out like stars and all. I'm trying to vote in the city. You trying
he's
to
still
pull
in the
out
city
stars.
though. I just ran into him like a few weeks ago. He was
Wait,
still,
in LA, bitch? You just
no, he was just out here. I ain't gonna say where, but he was out here. But nah, man, the kid, man, he had a phenomenal 2018.
But I don't really know that project though. What else he did?
That's it. That's all that came out. That came
But
out
that
like
did numbers though.
yeah, no, that did numbers. But even then, that project came out like in the middle of 2018. Like, so they still working it. That song, they still working that as a single. So yeah, I mean that's really it. Honestly, he had I think he had a show in the beginning of 2018 in Naples, and I went to the show, and man, I covered it, and yo, he had they performed like in a little warehouse, man. It was like a little damn, it looked like a garage.
I went with you.
Oh
to
yeah,
that?
you went with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Exactly. So the crowd was reacting like he got a
Damn, why is this flash like that? I can't even remember, bro. I'm sorry. I remember the hell out you, dog.
But he has a good online presence. You know, he gets a lot of love online, but he also gets a lot of love outside of it. Maybe not so much in Fort Myers, but he
definitely
gets
Naples.
in Naples. He gets a lot of love, man. So
Naples supportive as fuck. Dude. Like,
Naples is very
people.
supportive. Yeah,
I love y'all, Naples, whatever. Yeah.
But nah, I got Matt Black number 2, man. He had a great year. I feel like 2019 is gonna be bigger for him. He has his own sound, man. He's like, I see. I don't even know if I could put him in hip hop, because I mean he is hip hop. His whole swag's hip hop.
Yeah.
The way his shit vibe is hip hop, but he got like a little punk rock side to him too.
All right.
That I feel like he could definitely tap
What, like
into.
a Uzi or nah?
Nah, not like a Uzi, more like a Post Malone. Well, he can't really sing like that, but it's kind of like
When you say rock, you mean like real rock, not like what
Yeah.
these rappers be talking
nah,
about.
not like Travis.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of like Travis Scott, but you know.
Okay.
So that's my number 2.
Okay.
Number 1, bro.
Number one, bro.
I think we both agreed on number 1.
I feel like if we don't agree on number one, bro, you ain't my dog for real.
we do agree on number 1.
If we don't agree on number one, though, you ain't my dog for real, bro. All right, on 3, we gonna say it. 1, 2, 3.
Soldier Creek.
Okay. Buzzy, my dog. That's my dog.
Dog,
Okay.
undeniable, bro.
Undeniable. Soldier Creek,
Undeniable.
number one in 2018. Oh man, Soldier. All right, for one, the biggest thing he did, he beat a RICO charge.
Beat
How many people you know beating the RICO charge?
not 6ix9ine.
Not 6ix9ine.
Nah, he beat a RICO, man. But we not. I don't even want to get into that side.
But he linked up. But bro, this man linked up with almost every mover and shaker in Florida, like
He
just
did.
like that. And I'm like, dang, bro, you right across the street from me. How you did all this?
Yeah.
The man linked up with YNW Melly. He linked up with Cola P. He linked up with Kodak Black. He linked up with Baby Soldier. He like.
He did an interview on DJ
He
Smalls.
did an interview on DJ Smalls. Like, we still got people waiting to get on DJ Smalls just to incriminate themselves. But
Yeah, I'm not a big DJ Smalls fan.
but
But
he got on DJ Smalls, and he
Smalls.
told us he gave one of the greatest interviews that DJ Smalls has on his channel.
I agree.
I swore he did. The greatest interview that DJ Smalls has on his channel. You don't believe me? Go watch it. And
He
each
got the
single he
streets.
got did over 5,000. We're gonna put it at that. It's probably more than that.
Talking about the interview?
Nah, each single he did,
Oh, each
every
single?
song he dropped. See
got-
if I'm lying.
And
I
he
think
got the
did
streets.
over 5,000.
And he got online buzz.
Bro, when he came out with that KOS, man, everybody in Fort Myers had a KOS t-shirt. If you ain't have a KOS t-shirt, then you probably was his ops or something. 'Cause everybody had a KOS t-shirt.
And hold up. The DJ Smalls interview has 40,000 views.
40,000 views. And they
An
real.
interview.
An interview.
Interview.
People actually care what he has to say, bro. Like, that is influence, that's status, that's the hottest 2018. If you pull up
Look, let me show.
Pull up his songs without features. Like,
Look.
they got big numbers. Dog.
Fat Trail got an interview here that got 46,000 views.
Fat
Fat Trail
the rapper,
signed to MMG.
signed to MMG.
Soldier Creep is like on his heels. Soldier Creep got 39.
Soldier Creek signed to Fort Myers.
Signed to Fort Myers.
He got 40,000. Stop playing with
And
me,
the only
man.
reason I feel like the only reason Soldier Creep ain't really do a show in Fort Myers because he can't. Because they was gonna do
can't.
the shit at the
He
cave,
He really can't.
and then the police shut it down.
Bruh, like, that. All right. People have opposite of the streets. Like, they might have somebody on the next street that don't like him, but this man got the police department that don't like him, and that's what's crazy. So I feel like he couldn't really do nothing in Fort Myers, but the fact that he still made as much of an impact that he did, man, you
Yeah.
can't deny that. You can't deny that at all.
But he got jammed up again, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He
what
not
that's
out, right?
about.
He not out,
Nah,
right?
He's not out right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's the only problem. If he was able to stay free, man, bro, he'll be a huge problem. And like, I don't know, but that's another story for another
Yeah.
time. But definitely number one. Definitely number one.
Freestyle he did to ZZ got 62,000 views.
And they got like 20,000 of them in the first week.
Yeah. Nah,
And
man.
that Vultures cry, that bit was so hard.
Yeah, man.
Mark.
Yeah, I think it's undeniable,
Can't live
man. I
with
think
that.
people can't really, you can't. If
Nah.
you're gonna say Fort Myers, you gotta bring up Soldier Creek, man.
Yeah,
One way or
and
another.
ain't nobody putting that pain in their music like he is, bro. That's really, I feel like that's another reason why Fort Myers like really gravitates on him, because they can feel every bar that he said.
Yeah.
He might say a bar like walking down the street, but the way he said it, you felt him walking down the street.
like you was
dog.
walking
You
with
felt
him.
like you was walking. I just seen him walking down the street. That's what's crazy. Like, if you can make somebody feel your music the way he does, man, you'll be on to something too. Like, for real.
All right, man. That wraps up our list.
Our list.
So all the artists that ain't make the list, I want y'all to know. Listen, man, don't get upset.
Yeah, because we had a criteria to follow, man. It's like, it was so many times I switched my list up, but I really wanted to include a lot of people, man. But
Listen, man, you ain't put up
If
the
you ain't
numbers.
put in no numbers,
Don't blame us.
no work, you gotta work harder,
Work
baby.
a little bit harder. Work a little bit smarter.
Smarter.
Yeah, work a little bit smarter. But that don't mean tag everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be tagged.
Yeah, that's what we mean by work smarter. Like, it ain't working for you. If you
Yeah.
still tagging people 4 years later and you still getting 20 likes, start doing that, man. But this ain't no diss to none of these rappers. We really hold this as motivation because we was in your spot a couple years ago. We just radio guys now. And
I don't want nobody making no videos against Pizzo talking about all the songs they wrote, showing us their notebooks.
yeah. Because it happened before. Niggas weird, dog.
If you know, you know. If you
know,
don't,
you know.
don't worry about it. All right, man. It's wrapping up. Boy, Bugs Laveau.
Pizzo Bam, wham.
Hey, real quick, don't forget to please download the app. Listen to the show live on the app. Just type in 94.9 The City on the your app search.
On your app, on the
App
website,
search on the website.
www.949thecity.
Like the 94.9 The City page on Facebook. Follow it on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Leave all your comments. If it's hate comments, it's getting blocked, denied.
Because we ain't on that.
We ain't on that.
Leaving our old hoes in 2018.
Leaving. Already left, bro. Already left.
Bingo.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
We out.